more excited about tonight because it was a year ago. We launched Shark in a huge way. We sold out of everything we had in just a couple of airings. And so in celebration of that tonight, we have an exclusive Shark vac that has been created just for one single day. It's by far the most versatile and advanced Shark vacuum that they've ever made. And you can't get it anywhere else but here at HSN, which is really cool. So in honor of this giant celebration, let's give you all the power. Let's give you all the performance. Let's give you every feature that Shark does, and for the first time ever, put it all together in one completely exclusive unit. And by the way, make it slimmer, make it more lightweight, make it easier to use, but you get all the upright power that everybody wants, and you get the performance. I'm gonna show you the colors real quick, and then we're gonna jump into the whole story. And I'm telling you, they have set up a torture track unlike any vacuum we've ever shown you before. So right here beside me is gonna be this gorgeous, gorgeous deep purple color. Beside that's gonna be the blue. Now over there, guys, I'm gonna actually show the mocha kind of close because it's really gorgeous. Here's a mocha color. So if you ever want something kind of chocolate and dark, a little bit pearlized, that one is called mocha. There you go. Then on top, I've got two more colors to show you. This is our deep red, which we're calling paprika, and it looks just like that. And then right here behind it, this is really gorgeous too. This is going to be the green. You get a couple of tools that are totally on board. You get the crevice tool and you get the dusting brush, and everything about this is an upgrade. If you've got company coming, you're getting ready for the holidays, and you really want to do it in style and in performance, this is it. And by the way, they stand behind their products. Each and every one of these come with a whopping 5-year warranty. 5 years guarantee you a performance that you've never seen before in any other vacuum out there. Miss Tracy Rose is joining me though. We're gonna go through everything.
Hi.
Girl, okay. Just scanning the studio. I have never seen as many demos as we're gonna do, but you know why? I know why you guys did it. It's because it can handle everything they're about to see and then some.
Well, that's what you said earlier. Yeah. You're like, we've thrown the whole kitchen sink in here because I want you to understand that this is your answer. This is your answer for everyday cleaning. This is your answer for heavy duty cleaning. This is your answer for carpet, high pile carpet, low pile carpet, area rugs, hard surfaces, linoleum tile. This is your answer. I am so honored to be a part of the Shark family because like you said, a year ago, we had a huge launch. A year ago, our team said, what do you want? What do you want? And you said, I want it lightweight. I want full power. I want duo clean. I never want to clean another brush roll again. I want our duo clean, which means 2 rollers working at all times. And again, I still want the power of the Shark. And we have the power. We have all of our exclusive features. And as we go through all of this, Suzanne, what I want you to ask yourself at home is, does my vacuum do this?
True.
Okay?
Good point. Good point.
Think of that as we go through everything. Does your vacuum clean up all different size particles, big particles, small particles, dust, dirt, dander? Does your vacuum go underneath these little tables? Does your vacuum self-clean its own brush roll? This one does. The more that I'm cleaning, the more our brush roll is going to clean itself. Let me ask you this. Does your vacuum at home have a true HEPA filter? Right. Okay? Does your vacuum at home, a permanent true HEPA filter. Does your vacuum at home have anti-allergen full seal technology? If you've said no to any one of those questions, it is time to upgrade. And this was made for you.
I'm gonna tell you the most impressive thing that's happened so far.
Please.
Okay, so we have our audio team. We have a whole crew. They're all back in a very dark, kind of creepy control room. God bless them all. They work in the dark all day long. And our audio, is it a guy or girl? I don't know who's on audio tonight. Is it George? George is on audio night, and he said, oh my gosh, we didn't have to bring Tracy's mic down because normally vacuum cleaners are so loud. I personally have to step away about 10 feet, tell you what's happening, walk back, and the guest can't even talk.
Right.
But that's another impressive feature. Did you see how, and you could hear it.
Yeah.
It just purrs like a really expensive car, like a beautiful engine. And again, that's part of this amazing technology. Now, we're gonna go through all this, but I wanna show you the value that Shark's put together. Guys, This is unprecedented what they've done. It's a slimmer design, it's lighter weight, but it's all the power and performance and then some. There's more features. In fact, all the best features they've ever created, they've now put into one Shark, and this is the only unit that it will ever be available in. Here's the value though. If you go and they put it online, it's $299.99. We're $100 below that. You're gonna add 2 extra brushes, which is another $20 value. If you purchased it separately, we're at $319, so we're $119 off the retail. Now, a couple things we've added tonight, which is great. It ain't a pair of earrings. We're shipping it absolutely free. It's a big, beautiful box. You'll be very happy when it arrives, so you're saving money in the shipping. Then I wanna point out, if you don't mind, Trace, I'm gonna show the Flex Pay. Okay. And tonight, this is a great way to get and finally upgrade your vacuum. If you're tired of vacuuming, if you go over a spot 100 times, if you press your foot on the top of it, get enough suction that brings the stuff up, you don't need to do that anymore. And with our Flex, we make it really easy. In this case, you're paying it off in 6 months. So tonight with Flex, we're $33.33, free shipping and handling, a great price we'll do for a very limited time, and you have a half a year to pay it off. Also, I love, this is the sweet spot of shopping with us. Our return policy is extended till the end of January. So you really, Trace, get to put this one to the, we're gonna certainly test it for you, but even at home, you can put it to the worst mess and really test it for yourself and make sure you love it.
Absolutely.
All right, so what do we have set up here?
Speaking of testing, Suzanne, I want you to come over here if you don't mind.
I'm going to work, yes.
And this is what I love about this. We actually have the time that we can kind of break down all of this exclusive and new technology that we've combined in this one vacuum to show you and explain why it's different from the other vacuums. Sure. Okay, so now we're really going to talk about our self-cleaning brush roll, which basically means you never have to clean another brush roll again. I'm gonna show you an animation that shows you the inside of the vacuum so you can see how that's working. What we've done is we've added these little flaps. See those yellow flaps right there? That prevents a tight roll on the brush. Those little combs right there actually grab the hair, flick it to the back so you never have that hot mess of a
So you never
brush
get
roll.
a pair of scissors out and have to cut hair and string and stuff off of it.
Exactly. And the more that that rotates, the more that it cleans itself. So every time you turn this on, it's actually cleaning itself. So you never have to do that, okay?
Great.
So listen, let me show you how this works. Now this is a Shark.
Yes.
All right, we want to compare
It's a very
Shark
expensive Shark.
It is it's similar size, we still sell this all day long. It's still a top seller of ours. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you turn it on, all right? And it's going to clean up the hair. So go ahead and vacuum if you don't mind. And you're gonna see, it's still going to clean up the hair. It is a Shark, it is powerful. You can go ahead and just keep it going. And you can see that the hair's coming up.
It's
You've got
totally
the LED
pulling it
lights.
in, yeah.
And you feel the power on it.
Oh yeah, it's fabulous actually.
Absolutely. All right, so you're gonna bring it back and you can see that it's done a great job. You've got beautiful carpet lines. I'm gonna turn it off right here. Now, I'm gonna bring this back, okay? And I want you to take a look what's underneath here.
Oh.
I think we all can relate.
Yuck.
Right?
Yes.
Now, A, yeah, yuck, nasty, gross. All right, B, what happens when you have all this hair here? It minimizes the
performance. Sure.
All right? It also burns out the motor because it's working even harder. Now, to even make it grosser, and I hate to even do this, I want you to think about what's up in here, because it's not just hair. If you vacuumed this rug, you're pulling up dust, dirt, dander, whatever has fallen asleep in here, whatever has been in here, it's now here. So when you take this vacuum from the living room to the bedroom, to the kids' room, to the wherever, you're transferring all of that, okay? So think about that. Now, all right, with our new Shark model right here, again, made exclusively just for you, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, all right? We're gonna turn it on the carpet mode. We've got the LED lights, all right? And you can see it's getting the vacuum done, you're getting it, and remember, the more that I vacuum, okay, the more that it's going to go ahead and clean that brush roll. That's what we love so much about it, okay? So again, I'm gonna keep it going, keep it vacuuming. All right, now, what I want you to see here is this, okay? Nothing.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, same amount of hair, same everything, but what you don't see, and again, I'm gonna put them right next to each other, what you don't see is this. all right? That is what we're calling our self-cleaning brush roll. That is a huge difference.
Well, and in that same shot, you guys, what I love, if you do keep it down for just one second.
Absolutely.
Look at how dramatically different. Now remember, this one they sell day in and day out. This is an expensive shark. It's really expensive. Look at the difference between the two guys. You can tell they've completely upgraded and advanced how this system works. Physically, you can literally see it with your eyes that it's dramatically different in our today's special versus a very expensive shark you can buy right now. So again, another reason to upgrade. Also, you're gonna see in just a second, this polishes. Certainly you can tell this one doesn't polish. If you knew it did, you're like, well, that doesn't polish. But when you see this one go to work, it's going to polish your hard surfaces when you're cleaning on them. Again, another really big advancement. Seriously, you can have a really dusty floor, do one pass, and as you pull back, you go, oh my gosh, my wood floors are so shiny and clean. It's because it's gonna polish as well as vacuuming so effectively.
Which means now, again, you don't have to get that dry duster out. You don't, because of our technology, you don't even need to sweep anymore.
You know, that's a great point.
Well, I mean, look at this. Now, you've sold vacuums for a long time.
Yes, I have.
Okay, have you ever seen big piles? You've seen messes.
You guys get to see this too.
Okay,
I wish I had a ruler.
We should have a ruler.
Because this pile has got to be about 1.5 inches deep.
Oh yeah, coffee grinds, kitty litter, oats. We've got cereal. We've got all different size particles right here. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, all right? And you can see, all right, we've eliminated that front panel, okay? So there's nothing pushing it. You can see it's direct contact with the floor, that red brush roll. That's our Duo Clean, okay? Watch this.
And that's a brilliant upgrade on this.
Oh yeah.
That's what last time we did a version, everybody lost their mind over, was that front edge has been eliminated. So you're not pushing like a shovel, like a snow shovel. It's actually grabbing those really big, thick amounts of dirt.
Yeah.
I love that. Those are huge piles.
And you know what? It's not crushing the cereal. It's just, it's not creating a bigger mess. It's literally direct engagement with the floor and sucking it up. All size particles, big particles, small particles, medium-sized particles. Look at this. Again, this is big, huge pieces of cereal. Normally, I would have to get a broom, sweep it up, put it in a duster. No.
That's cat food.
And then check this out. Look at the...
It's like cocoa powder.
Yes! Sticky, nasty, mess. And
wait,
again,
as you're going back, look at the light and then look how shiny the floor is, you guys.
Isn't that
amazing?
amazing?
Doesn't it look like somebody just mopped the floor?
Yes!
That's just, I love it when that happens. So I got a funny story to share with you too. So I go to see my brother and his partner and I walk in the door and I haven't seen him in a while and you think they'd be like, oh, Suze, so happy you're here. They literally go, oh, hi, by the way, you've got to come see our shark. They had picked up our last today's special and they were so impressed. So they have a dog. They have a great dog. They love the dog, but the dog sheds a lot. And they said they did the test and they were literally, you guys, I walk in and they start telling me this story about their shark, right? And he says, oh my gosh, we love our dog. We have this one carpet. We went over the carpet with our old vacuum and we thought it was clean. And Troy, my brother's partner, is a very neat, clean guy. He thought his rug was as clean as can be, right? They took out their brand new shark, went back over it. He said after the first 2 passes, we had to empty the bin. That's how much extra hair from their dog was buried deep inside their rug. And he said, I got to tell you, Trace, I've never seen anybody get so excited about a vacuum cleaner. But when they told me that story, first 2 passes, there was so much hair left over, they had to empty the bin and then go back and clean again. It was amazing.
If you would have told me that in my 40s, I would get excited about a vacuum cleaner, I would have called you some very evil names. I'm serious. But I'm the mother of 2. I've got a dog. I've got a husband. We are a hot mess family. We are running in a million different directions. I do not have time to grab a broom, to grab a dustpan, to dry dust, to, you know, have a million different vacuums or tools to get one job done.
I love it. All right, now what are you going to show us now? The torture continues.
All right, torture. All right, talk about mess. I mean, and again, I said we're a family of a hot mess. This is a great party.
Yeah.
You know, like if I'm coming downstairs and my kids...
This is a birthday party. This is
a birthday party because we've got the little goldfishies, we've got cereal, we've got confetti, we've got hair in there. Again, full-size carpet, and I'm gonna turn this on. I don't have to pick up those big particles, okay? It's no match for ours. All right, here we go, check this out. And again, it's not squishing the stuff. It's not breaking the cereal and
it's not grinding it down into the carpet.
Exactly. Look at the beautiful carpet lines. And again, that direct engagement with the floor. And it's not creating a bigger mess, okay? It's getting the confetti, it's getting the hair, it's getting all of those pieces, and it's getting deep, deep down into the fibers of our carpet, giving you that perfect shark challenge. Because remember, even though this is a little slimmer, you do have the full power of the shark, okay? So look at that. Look at those beautiful carpet lines, Suzanne. If I didn't have carpet lines when I vacuumed growing up, my mom would immediately make me go back and redo it. So again, there you go. Look at how beautiful it was.
There's something very satisfying about that.
Right?
All right, we're gonna come back because she's gonna even make it worse, but I'm gonna go over here and show you guys some colors again just to kind of repeat what's going on. Please remember, this was done, they took all the great features we love about all their other very successful sharks and put them into one unit and even slimmed it down and made it lighter, and yet you get full power. This is the most advanced and feature-rich unit they've ever produced, and it is exquisitely just for you. You cannot find it anywhere else. It is for you exclusively, and it's for our today's special. The colors are great. This one's gonna be your purple. It's a really deep eggplant purple. I'm gonna turn these sideways, guys, because is that gonna help, Prince? Yeah, there we go. I think it gives you the color better. So there's the deep eggplant purple. Then we have this beautiful blue. It has a little bit of almost like a pearlized look to it as well, so that's the blue. Over here, this is the mocha. You guys are loving the mocha, which I totally get that. I think it's an awesome color. That, along with the paprika behind it, are the top two most popular at this moment. This is the paprika, which is that beautiful, it's truly paprika. It's that deep, gorgeous red. And then finally, our last one right here, which I think is really pretty, is like a pearlized evergreen. That is our green color. Here's the story, though. You're looking at a limited time on the price and the free shipping and the flex pay. And it's that time of year. We want our homes to look really good. We don't want to do all the work. Just let the brilliance of Shark and their team do it for you. And remember, this is a multi-purpose vacuum. We've only begun to show you what this does.
Right.
Don't forget, you're doing whole house cleaning. It's not just for your floors, and they'll look fantastic. It's literally whole house cleaning, and I promise we'll get to that in just a moment. We're gonna pop the value up again. Normally, this would be over $300 value. Exclusively here to HSN to you, we are at $199.99 plus the 6 flex plus the free shipping and handling.
Yeah.
All right, I know you're gonna do something next.
Yeah, okay, so again, I just want to talk about how easy it is to go ahead and clean your dustpan, your dust cup right here. You can see we've got a great size dust cup for you right here. It's detachable, which I love. So I don't have to take this entire vacuum over to the garbage can to release it. I just press a button, it detaches. There's one more button right here, all right? And all I have to do is press this button and everything goes out. So I don't have to stick my hand in there. I don't have to do anything special to clean it. Also, what you don't see, any bags. So I want you to understand, when you get this home, you do not have to replace a filter. You don't have to buy any bags. Once you buy this, you are good to go, all right? And remember, we are talking about capacity with this. I know that life is full of fun and games, sometimes mistakes and things happen. And it happens.
That's
all right, so say your kids walked over and they just kicked that whole pan over and you're wondering, you know,
you just dumped a whole bag. No, a kitty litter bag had a hole in it, and you picked it up and the whole thing fell on the floor.
All right, so again, I didn't have to get a brush. Look at that. I didn't have to go and grab, you know, a broom or a duster or anything like that. I'm able to just go ahead. This is the masses. This is what Shark is all about, and that is what I'm talking about.
Come on, guys, you had to appreciate that one. Like, could you guys in the crew really see how huge that pile was? It was like going out to the city trash dump and trying to clean up something. It was a massive pile. So guys, if that doesn't impress you, I think the next thing will.
Absolutely.
We'll still keep going.
Yeah, we haven't even really tackled half of the technology that we have in this one vacuum.
So
it's crazy.
Let's talk about the filtration, because that's another must-have feature that most vacuums do not offer.
Absolutely. If you suffer from allergies, or if you're somebody who, you know, is really, really focusing on the cleaning and all of that and keeping all of those allergens in the vacuum, you don't want that stuff look, this is all the stuff that's hiding inside of your carpets. You don't want that flying back out into the air. So we have complete sealed technology. What does that mean? Once it goes in here, it's not going out.
That's great.
Okay, other vacuums say, hey, yeah, we have a HEPA filter. You know, sounds great and everything. But what good is a true HEPA filter if you don't have that sealed technology? We do. Again, you hear HEPA, sometimes you get nervous. That means I gotta replace it. Ours is permanent. You don't have to replace anything. Again, once you get this home, you're good to go.
That's great.
Yeah.
And a huge 5-year warranty too.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
lucky.
lucky.
5-year warranty on anything.
Right, especially a vacuum. I mean, vacuums, we really beat them up. There's something that really take a lot of beating day in and day out. And again, remember, you're skipping the broom, you're skipping the wet wipey things, you're skipping the dusty busty things, you're skipping even the little hand vac that really doesn't do anything.
Right.
You don't need the little dustpan. You literally can grab this and virtually do all the cleaning that you need. All right, what are we showing here?
I'm gonna have you come on this side. Oh, did I mention it's under 15 pounds?
No, you didn't, but it is slim and lightweight.
Slim and lightweight, but full power. That's a really big deal. All right, so let's talk about your vacuum at home. And remember, as we go through all of these, ask yourself, does my vacuum do this, okay? So again, another Shark model, but while we're down here, what I want you to notice is this, all right? You have this front panel here, and I'm pretty sure that if you don't have a Shark or a Shark with Duo Clean at home, your vacuum has this front panel. This front panel doesn't allow you to get direct engagement with the floor. So that means that it can't pick up these big particles. It just essentially pushes them around, okay? Also with ours, because of that direct engagement, we can actually get that really stuck on fine dust particles that are sticking down to our hard surfaces, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on for you, Suzanne.
Okey-dokey.
If you could go ahead and give it a good go. And again, this is a Shark. We still sell this all day long. It's getting, you know, it's grabbing some of those particles. It's pushing them around, all right? But there you go.
You can hear them. They're under there somewhere.
They are.
Which means I think they're going to fall out.
Right. Because listen, vacuums are not made to pick up.
Look.
Yeah. They're not made for that.
Look, you guys, I literally just picked it up to see because I could hear they were going to fall out. And look at all the ones that are left over.
But yeah, because the vacuums aren't made for that. They're not made to have direct engagement. And also, you can see down here, you can see where it's done a little cleaning, but that's just kind of where the wheels are because it doesn't have that direct engagement. So with our model right here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on, okay? And check this out. Now, wait for it, wait for it. Look at that.
That's cool.
Look at that shot right there. That is what your hardwood floors deserve to look like.
Wait. Look at that shot.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wow.
I need a moment of silence right there. Look at that.
We're taking a moment.
Taking a moment. Because listen, if you've got everybody coming over for the holidays and you want, you know, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you've got presents to wrap, you've got a million things to do, you're not gonna polish your floors. You don't have time for that. Get rid of all the other steps. This is your solution. Look at this. This is what you deserve, all right? This, unfortunately, is what you're getting, okay, at home with your other vacuums. But this is that exclusive Duo Clean technology, which means both brush rolls are working at all times, giving you the ultimate finish.
That's awesome. All right, now we've got some billiard balls back here.
Yeah, because you know, that's what you do with the vacuum.
Yeah, always. And most of us wouldn't dare do it with our vacuum at home, but I love the Shark and handle
Okay,
this.
because listen, I'm all about seeing is believing. And you see this, it is a slim model. It is a nice size. Like I said, it's under 15 pounds, but I don't want you to think we're skimping on the power at all. I want you to know that you're getting the full power of Shark. Again, you've got this wand right here, okay? So you can get up to an extra 8 feet of cleaning with our wand. And then you also have this handheld option right here. So again, it's floor to ceiling cleaning. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put this on just like so, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on and show you, all right, about how strong our vacuum is that we're still able to get all of these billiard bars. And listen, if you have ever dropped one of these on the floor, if you've ever gotten your finger slammed because of one of these, you know, got away from you, you know how hard they are. Look at, I'm giving them a good shake. And, you know, they're not coming out. That is the power of a Shark, okay? So there you go. Now, because this was made just for you, because this is exclusive and made just for our HSN customers, there are only these out there. One of the things that we've done is we've realized that you have different types of carpet in your home. I just have a bunch of area rugs. I have a lot of tile and a lot of area rugs. Also, with the wand and the different things, you're gonna use it to clean your curtains and some of your upholstery. You don't want that full power, that full suction of the Shark, because it'll grab those curtains, it'll lift, it'll move your area rugs. So check this out right here. We've added this little feature, okay, to adjust the suction on this. So you can really dial it up or you can dial it down to make it completely customizable for you. So
you want to dust your plants?
Yeah, if you want to dust your plants, dust your curtains, go ahead, you know. So this is gonna be, I want you to really pay attention, all right? So the yellow one I'm gonna do on the low model, okay? I'm gonna turn it on. All right, you saw how slow that went. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kick it into high gear. Watch how fast the purple one goes up. Did you see the difference?
That's great.
Okay, so again, that's the power and the customization
of your Shark. it's midnight.
We didn't invent vocabulary with Shark. We just are giving you exclusive technology.
And here's, guys, what I really love about this. I'm gonna run over here one more time to show you the colors and kind of give you some updates. We are busy. We knew it was gonna be a really great today's special because it is that Shark name. You get a 5-year warranty, which is truly unprecedented. I think it's a job that most of us don't want to do, but when it turns out so great, when you have those polished floors, those beautiful lines on your carpet, when your home smells fresher and cleaner because it's not blowing the extra dust outside of the vacuum and around the vacuum, you just really appreciate the time it does save. By the way, super swiveling, so it does all the maneuvering basically for you. What we love about this, though, is we've got a phenomenal value here. We have a great price, 6 flex pays, free shipping. We put it all together, and literally it's while quantities last. Now, little update, you guys are loving the paprika. It's actually taken the lead so far, and in just a few moments in this first little presentation, we've sold close to 600 units. So it's a perfect time to get the color you want, but truly to make your life easier. I mean, if you've got an old vacuum that's spitting at you, or you put your foot on it, or you're going over a spot 20 times, or you use it and you're like, gosh, my house still smells kind of dirty, that stuff's trapped deep down inside your carpeting, your rugs. You need to pull it out. You're getting tremendous power. It is very lightweight. That's what's amazing. Slim design, but it is fully packed with every feature that Shark has ever produced inside one vacuum, and it's literally one place and one time, and it's here. They made this as we're celebrating their one year anniversary here at HSN, just for today and just for you. This is not available in any other outlet or retail outlet that's out there. And again, taking all the features that are most requested and most loved, and for the first time putting them all together in one unit. How great is that? And then they were able to give us a tremendous savings tonight. Our part of it is 6 flex pay. We do the free shipping. Just certainly take advantage of it, because a lot of you are, I know that. You're like, no, I hate my vacuum at home. And if you've not had the Shark experience, you'll be just like my brother and his partner, Troy. You'll just be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how great this thing works. Yeah. It's amazing how much it cleans, because it shocks people when they switch from their current vacuum to a Shark. It's day and night. It's like going from black and white to color techno, you know, whatever, 4D, you know what I mean?
100%.
It's crazy great.
And why is that? Well, it's because we've listened, you know. We know that you don't want the 5 or 6 different steps when it comes to cleaning your floors. We've added this exclusive technology. Again, that Duo Clean right there is direct contact with the floor. Check this out right here. Again, this is sawdust. You know how hard it is to clean that up. Plus a huge pile.
Huge pile of coffee.
Look at that. No match at all. It like just barrels over it. And then again, look at how pristine it is. Now, listen, Suzanne, you've been selling, again, vacuums for a long time.
Yes, I have.
One thing that I want you to think about, especially when it comes to your vacuum at home, when you go to a hard surface, you turn the brush roll off most of the time, right?
Yes,
you
of
press
course,
a little button and you turn it off.
You don't want to scrape it.
Why? Because you don't want to scrape it, and you don't want the splatter, you know, to go all over the place. Right. Well, again, I don't pretend to be smart at a lot of things, but if a brush roll is what cleans your floors, okay, and you turn the brush roll off,
Are your floors really getting clean?
What's cleaning the floors?
Just the suction.
Really,
it's just the suction.
Just the suction,
yeah.
all right? You gotta have the brush. We've got both of our brushes rolling at both times, even on the hard floors. Again, look at, this is our hard floor surface right here, and you can see both of our brush rolls are still going. And again, they're able to get the sawdust.
But look, stop while you're doing it. It's sawdust, and contrast this with hard pasta.
Right.
And it's all the same area. So it handles it all. From the finest little particles and dust to really thick, heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And I bet you $1 million your vacuum cleaner cannot do that unless it's a Shark. And even if it's their older models, it still can't do what this one can do.
No.
Yeah, you might have a Shark at home and say, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. But you've got that lip in the front that just pushes the big stuff around. So what do? You get the broom and the dustpan, and you get on your hands and knees and you pick up the big stuff. Oh, and then by the way, you use your old Shark. Well, how about not having to use any of that anymore? When you think about this too, Trace, I think you've got to think about a whole new way of cleaning. You'll spend your time enjoying life and the holidays and the parties, not having to go over a spot 1 million times or to get 1 million different appliances out just to clean your home. You'll just rely on tonight's Shark to make it all happen. And that's what I love. Who has the room for a gazillion appliances? Who wants to, and I don't want to spend all Saturday morning cleaning. I need to knock it out, get it done, and get on my way.
I agree 100%. And again, we've thought of everything. I mean, the detachable dustpan right here that you can just pick this up and take it to wherever you want to dump. Even if you want to take it outside and dump it, you can. A couple things, we got a 25-foot cord, so if you want to take this out to the car, no worries about that. We've got the 8-foot hose, and again, the detachable. Now, I want to talk about your brother for a second, because he talked about the Shark Challenge, all right?
Yes.
And I challenge everyone.
Honest to goodness, he did it.
Yes, do it, because...
And, oh, by the way, the unit he has actually has no front face on it.
Right, but
that's another thing they love about it.
But here's the other thing. I hate to say this, I hope he's not watching. He doesn't have the self-cleaning brush roll.
No, he does not.
And
he's got a dog.
Yes, okay.
You're right.
So
now remember, that's only in this one.
This is only in that one.
Combined them together for the first time.
So here's a nice, beautiful clean. Okay, so this is that self-cleaning brush roll, that dual clean. Remember, those little yellow flaps right there, they prevent a tight roll on the brush. That comb grabs the hair, loosens it up, and then kicks it back to our dustpan. Again, so the more it rolls right like that, the more it cleans itself, okay? So the Shark Challenge, empty, clean, beautiful dustpan right here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it in to our Shark vacuum. Now, look at this carpet. I'll be honest with you, I would probably let this go a couple more days.
I would too.
Doesn't look dirty to me.
I don't see anything.
No.
And guys, I'm right in front of it, and I'd tell you if I saw something.
Right, okay, so, and listen, you buy this carpet to hide that stuff.
That's true, especially those colors.
Right, all right, so, but here's the problem. When the dust, the dirt, and all that stuff settles into the carpet, it settles into the fibers, and you'll start to notice that it's dull, and it starts to really wear down the carpet. So you need something, you need the power of the Shark. So, here we go. Remember, this was clean, a clean dustpan, and it didn't look like this carpet was very dirty. But I'm gonna go over it. So this is what I want you to do when you get this Shark home. I want you to go over the carpet that you've been cleaning with the other models and just see for yourself the difference that it makes. Remember, this is full size. We've taken our full size upright vacuum and we've trimmed the fat, okay? And we've added every bell and whistle that you love, all of our exclusive technology, and it's getting that deep, deep down clean. Again, this was empty. Oh, look at those carpet lines. Ah, it gives me such joy. Gosh,
There's a zen.
I get distracted.
There's something very zenful about that.
Shiny penny, you know, I'm like, oh. But here, remember that carpet that looked clean?
Oh, geez, oh, Pete.
Okay, and
look
you were
at
right
all
on top of it, Suzanne.
Oh my God, I did
this.
not see, and I was looking for hair for sure.
Oh yeah.
Look at all that stuff.
All right, we've got seeds in here, we have sand. Imagine what this is doing to your carpet. This hair, and then again, remember, nothing on this brush roll at all. Look at, take a look. All right. It's clean as day. Again?
Yeah, you guys appreciate that because remember, every other model does not include all these features. It's literally got that hair, but you don't have all the hair around. And we're gonna prove it again.
Yes.
If you missed that very first demo and yours has a bunch of hair and you get scissors out and try to cut it off and you're picking it out and all that, you'll never do that again with this unit. By the way, I gotta give you an update on our paprika color. You guys are loving the red. I love that. It's truly a paprika. It is by far outselling all the other colors, and it will be the first one to go today. So if you are thinking about getting the paprika, I just wanna make sure you get a heads up. We have sold close to, what, almost 700. We're only halfway through the very first show of the entire day. And again, remember, what we have in stock for the whole holiday season is it. We do not have another Vacuum Today special coming up for the rest of the entire holiday. So if it is a gift for the family or a gift for someone or a gift for you, or you're just sick and tired of your old vacuum and you're like, daggone it, all this company's coming, or I just don't want to do all the work anymore, take advantage of this tonight. Yeah, we're gonna show this again, because I think this is another, and we've still got more demos to go, guys. We're gonna show you how you can do your floors, your stairs, you can up clean as well with this. It's not just for your floors alone, but this is an excellent demo on one of the most annoying things. And here it is. I said I wasn't gonna grab this. No, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. I said I wasn't gonna grab it.
Suzanne, do you want one of these? She's like, I don't want to touch that.
I
That's
said, no,
nasty.
I really don't want to hold it, but I noticed it wasn't near. This is what we hate, right? It's, and this really hurts your motor in your vacuum. It slows your vacuum performance down, and it's gonna burn the motor out faster when you have a bunch of hair wrapped around your little brush roll.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody wants to touch this at all. And most all vacuums out there, that's what you get. Watch this next demo, and it's funny, we're gonna compare it against a very expensive Shark. We're not even gonna compare it against another brand. This is a very popular model from Shark.
Listen, I don't wanna throw anybody under the bus. I'm all here today to show you why this is your answer, why this is your solution. Because like I said, ask yourself, can my vacuum do this? Does your vacuum clean its own brush roll? Okay?
Right.
All right, so let's go ahead and turn it on.
Mine does not, by the way.
All right, so Suzanne's turning it on. Remember, this is a Shark. It's gonna clean the hair. It's a Shark, it's gonna get the job done. And you can see, it is a full upright, it's our rotator, it is powerful, it is strong. Okay, it's cleaning the hair. But what it's not doing is it's not cleaning itself. So as we pull it back, this is what is left. You can see the roll of hair, okay? And remember, it's going to burn out your motor. It is gonna transfer whatever isn't, listen, it's not just hair in here. Whatever is down deep in your fibers, whatever is down deep in your carpet, it stays in here. So it transfers from room to room to room, okay? So think about that. Now with ours, let's go ahead and turn it on. And again, we vacuum. The more we vacuum, the more it cleans itself. All right, so we go ahead and we get our vacuum going and we get all of our hair picked up, okay? And you can see how beautiful that is. All right, now what's even more beautiful to the eye is this.
Here, and I'm gonna stick them side by side too.
Please.
Look at that. Okay.
Now,
what do you want to mess with? You really want to get your hands stuck in there and try to get scissors and pull that out, or do you want this experience? Notice too, look at the dramatic difference between the polishing brush, the vacuuming, taking care of the hair, and how this head works. And remember, this has got that lip on it. So it's going to shove the big particles. This doesn't have the lip, so it grabs all those big particles.
Absolutely.
I mean, guys, this is a huge jump, but not a huge jump in price.
Exactly.
And just once again, so you understand how big a deal this is tonight, Shark launched on HSN a year ago. For the year anniversary, they decided they were gonna blow it out. They made this unit exclusively for today. How cool is that a giant company like Shark, who has revolutionized the idea of cleaning your home, decided they were gonna manufacture one unit for us exclusively for basically one day, and while it's available, it's available. When it's gone, it's gone. What they did is they took all the most unique features and the most requested features and put it into our unit tonight. All the features, it's amazing. And they even slimmed it down. They made it lighter weight than traditional Sharks, and they put it all together and then gave us a smoking good price. Plus, we added the 6 flex and the free shipping. That's the part I can claim. Here are your colors once again. This is gonna be your purple. It's very deep, it's like an eggplant. Right beside it is that beautiful blue color, has a little bit of like a pearlization to it. I think it's very pretty. I personally love, I think the mocha is super cool. It's like a little chocolatey brown color with that pearlization to it, so it's called mocha. That's the second most popular. All right, the paprika. Everybody's digging the red.
I love it.
Well ahead of every other color. You guys are loving the paprika. And my lovely producer, Erin, said this will indeed be the first one to sell out before the day's over. So a little heads up if you want the paprika. Also, too, don't blow off the green. If you're a green person, that's your color. I think it looks fantastic. Right now we've sold over 800. We're about halfway through our first airing, and we're not airing it next hour, by the way. And this is our only and last today's special vacuum of the rest of the year. So it's time to clean up. You know, we really want to clean efficiently. A 5-year warranty. And trust me, this thing's picking up things that your vacuum can't do. So with that 5-year warranty, it means it's gonna last, or they wouldn't give you a big warranty like that.
Exactly. I mean,
right?
you don't put a warranty on something that you know is gonna break.
Exactly,
let's be honest.
right. And here's what I think's amazing.
Yeah.
Under these kind of conditions, guys, this pile is about 1.5 inches, wouldn't you say? Almost 2 inches.
At least. Put your finger next to it so we can get a good. I won't
here's
get
my
you, I
finger.
promise.
Here's my finger. But I mean, look at how high that pile is, right there.
That's crazy. And look at it, it's no match. Look at. I plowed through it. This is kitty litter. Look at.
That always blows
Coffee
my
grinds.
mind.
I know, mine too. And again, it's because we've eliminated that front brush roll. Remember, you don't need to sweep anymore. You don't need to get the dustpan out anymore. You don't need to dry dust anymore. Somebody drops a cereal box on the floor in the morning, you go ahead and grab this, and now it all goes in the canister. You've got kitty food right there. Yeah. And then this is that hot cocoa mix. Okay, look at this. Look at how pristine.
But don't you think that's amazing? You went from those big, round, Fruity Loopy things to kitty litter, which is hard, crusty, and big, to very, very fine cocoa powder. Right. And it just went right through it all. Just all through everything. It's really fabulous to see that.
And then we've taken it all and we've thrown it all on the carpet, okay? Just to show you that, again, it's not going to break anything apart. It's not going to make a bigger mess and grind all of that stuff into the carpet, okay? Look at this. This is confetti. This is cereal. These are the crackers. And then look at that beautiful line right down the middle there, okay? I'm not babying this. I'm going ahead and just giving it a good clean like most of us would vacuum, all right? And again, it has hair in here. It has big particles, small particles, medium-sized particles, and it's cleaning itself. That's the other big feature here, that I'm not gonna have to go in and worry about any of that. So there you go.
Ta-da.
Isn't that amazing?
I do love it. All right, so let's go back here, because I love this little mirror demo, because I think it can really, once again, show you. Remember, this is gonna clean, deeply vacuum, and polish all at the same time, and not changing out a bunch of tools and things to do that. Do I need to move one out of the way?
No, you're fine. I just, you know, move it out of the way, I'm sorry. One of the things that I want you to notice, too, is just how pristine this is, and that there's no scatter. And like you said, because we have that direct engagement with the floor, with that front panel gone and that beautiful white roller or red roller in the front, this is what we're talking about right here, okay? So check this out. Ready? And that's how it's working underneath. And look at that.
There's something so deeply satisfying about it. Oh, and you know what, guys, too? I'm gonna come right behind you. Wait, guys, back up just 1 second. Okay. Hello, hello.
Look at that.
Look, you guys, there's not even a speck of just light dust on there. It's completely clean. Not just a little bit clean. Right. It is completely clean.
And look at this.
How crazy is that?
And again, we still have both brush rolls rolling, even on something, even as something as fine as, look at this. Come back, right. I wanna come back down here for just a second. Sorry, guys, look at. Do you see how fine that is?
Right.
So again, just with like a little whisper of a breath, it flows like so. But it's so powerful here that again, look at this.
It is amazing to me.
That is the power.
You know what it looks like? It looks like you came through and mopped the floor.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, really mopped the floor.
Yes. And polished it, and maybe even took like a microfiber cloth and some cleaning solution to it.
Yes. It's glorious.
All right, so I want to go ahead and talk about our Duo Clean and why this is different. We talked about the self-cleaning brush roll, which is exclusive to Shark. Duo Clean is also exclusive to Shark. And what we've done, and I say we, the really smart people at Shark. I like to, put myself in their category. But what we've done is we've removed the front panel there, that front
You'll see it. Let me put it side by side.
Okay.
This is a huge difference. So actually you can pile through those big, heavy, chunky things.
Absolutely. This is not made to pick up big particles.
So there's a wall there.
Okay, there's a wall. And it just acts like a bulldozer. And also, it doesn't get the fine dust particles, the stuck-on dust that so many of our floors have, whether it's the hardwood, whether it's linoleum, whether it's tile. So go ahead, Suzanne, and give it a good...
Now, also, while I'm doing this, look at the shine between mine and hers.
Let's do it at the same time.
Stay with us. Do you want to do it at the same time? Okay, fine.
Let's do it at the same time. All right, so we'll go ahead and turn it on. All right. All right, now watch. I'm gonna lift mine up and watch what happens. Look at I knew that was gonna happen because I could hear it all still rolling around underneath it. It was holding it up, but then when I released it, it was all just stuck in the bottom. And this is a shark, okay? So again, we're comparing apples to apples here, but what you really wanna see here is that beautiful finish, that sheen that you're getting. This happens when you bring a professional cleaner in and they polish your floors. You know, who has time for that? Who can afford it? Wait,
have you ever polished your floors?
Exactly.
Let's just start with that.
Right.
So actually when you get done, you're gonna stand back and go, oh my God, my floors have never looked so good. And then when you go to your carpet, you go, oh my gosh, my house has never smelled so clean, because they're really getting deep down and getting everything that makes your house smell bad out of it. All that leftover dirt, all that hair, all that junk that's down in there that your current vacuum isn't pulling out, and that really does affect the cleanliness of your home. Now remember, they have a full sealed system. So not only do you have a permanent HEPA filter, which means the air coming out is cleaner than the air going in, but it's a sealed system. Other systems have HEPA, but what happens is, unfortunately, the system's not sealed, so the stuff leaks out the sides and all around. This is absolutely a sealed system, so your house does smell cleaner and fresher when you're using this system. All right, here's an update for you. Over 1,000 sold. I just want to, while you're watching this demo, give you a little quick review. So what they did is they took every great feature that Shark has ever done and made one unit exclusively for you here at HSN. This is the only place you can ever get it. You cannot go to a store right now. You can't go to the mall. You can't go anywhere else to get this unit. It's only available here. They did it for the 1-year anniversary celebration, and they really blew it out. Remember, this has so many exclusive features. The Duo Clean technology, the complete seal system, the extra large capacity, by the way, on a slim line. It's true permanent HEPA filtration. You're looking at a functional, innovative design that's going to do one thing for you and do it really well: make your life happier. I want my life to be as happy as I can, and having to clean less and get better results certainly is part of that unique formula. You just saw it just jam through all that chunky mess, and the floors come out looking like you've gotten on your hands and knees and polished your floors when you're done. That's incredible. And also when you think about it too, in a way it's gonna polish your carpets and your rugs and really bring those back to life.
Absolutely, because you gotta imagine what it's doing to your hard surfaces. It's still doing the same to your carpets. So again, you know, and again, this is great for all types of carpet, high pile, low pile, area rugs, you know, anything that you throw at us, it's going to work on. Again, you've got the detachable dustpan right here, so all you have to do is press this button, and again, it releases into there. Remember, true HEPA filtration and that anti-allergen seal technology, that means that nothing is going out. All of that stuff goes into, all of the dust, the dirt, the dander, all of that goes into our HEPA filter. It's permanent, so if you do suffer from allergies, the last thing you want to do is dig all of that up from your carpet and then have that go into the air.
All over the
it doesn't make any sense. It creates a bigger mess.
Okay, so we did promise whole house cleaning, which is really great, and this is a detachable system, so now you can do your stairs and a lot more.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, again, you've got the slim design. It's under 15 pounds. Okay, the way that this works is there are 2 little buttons in the back, all right? The one button right here is gonna release the top, the little top wand here. So then now you have the handheld, okay? The handheld is great. We're including these attachments. You've got the crevice tool like so, and all you do is take the crevice tool, pop it in like this, and again, turn it on, and you're able to get down into those crevices in your couches, in your car, in your seats, in your recliners, all those hard to reach places. Again, with the crevice tool, all right? And then over here, we've got our upholstery tool as well. You go ahead and, oh, here's the great thing. It all comes on board. We have the onboard attachment right here. So everything goes on board. So you never lose a tool. So you never lose a tool. Or you're like, oh, I'm gonna do the curtains right now. You don't have to race out and try and find that. Again, great for the stairs, super easy like so. Okay, lightweight. This is an 8-foot reach on this hose right here, Suzanne. So it's going to give you an extra 8 feet of reach. So again, for those hard to reach places, really get down low.
Well, can you show them too how you can pull the other part out?
Absolutely.
And this is going to give you that super reach to get to your fans or get to the air filters that are in your ceiling.
Absolutely, especially those air filters with this crevice tool. You go ahead and attach it like so, and then you can just go ahead and get it nice up and high like that. So again, that's that wonderful attachment there.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to kind of walk over because again, if you've been watching us for sure, you can see we're really putting this one to the test. I don't think I've ever done more demos than we're doing here. And I mean, it's not wimpy tests like, oh, there's a little dust on the floor. I mean, it's big piles of chunky stuff. And I think what it really equates to is it just makes your experience a whole lot better. So if you've got a hot mess going on, a lot of kids, a lot of Cheerios all over the place, you're going to love it. But imagine if you don't have all that, even how awesome this experience is going to be. There we're using it in the upright mode. I love that. I thought how convenient. I'm a crafter, so I always have bits and pieces of everything all over my crafting table. So it's great to be able to attach that and use it just by hand to get in those little spots. How about polishing and cleaning your floors? How about polishing and deep cleaning your carpets and your rugs? All of it can do in such a convenient, brilliant system. Also, please remember, we got to do the demo one more time too, because there's 2 demos I love the most, and I'm going to show you the hair demo. This is a self-cleaning brush roll. We compared it against a very expensive, wildly popular, and still available Shark that doesn't have that feature, and yet yours tonight does. It's got the Duo Clean. For the first time ever, they put all these features together in one single unit. There's not another unit in their line that has all the features this one has, and it's the most requested and the ones most commented about all in our unit tonight, and it's only for you, and it's only here. You cannot go to your local superstore. You cannot go to the mall. You can't go to an outside retailer. You can't even go online at another retailer and find this unit. They made it celebrating their 1-year very successful anniversary here at HSN and made it for you tonight. Here's what we did. Well, they gave us a great price. We added 6 flex pays. We have the free shipping. It's just all put together, and you have until the end of January to fall in love with it. I mean, clean up the holiday party and the mess and the uncle and the pets and everything else that happens during the holidays. And if you don't love it, you can send it back. Your colors are easy. We have the purple, which is really like a beautiful eggplant, like a deep eggplant. Beside that's going to be your blue. It's a little bit like a mix of a royal blue, a deep royal blue. I love the mocha, by the way. I think it looks really cool. It's mocha, and it's the second most popular. The one that's by far the most popular tonight is going to be your paprika, and this will be the first one to sell out for sure. My producer just said for sure, and she's looking at what's happening right now, so she knows the scoop. So there's your paprika. Then beside that's going to be the green. I think the green's beautiful. It's like a deep evergreen color. It's very, very pretty, and everything has kind of a pearlized shine to it. So it's a lovely experience. But here's what they did. They gave you full power. They gave you more features, more versatility than ever before. And guess what? They slimmed it down and made it a lighter weight. I mean, that's crazy good. All right, can we do the double hair demo?
Yes, this is my favorite because listen.
We'll do this one, and I definitely, well, we can do a couple. We've got time.
Whatever you
what I'd love to do too is show the power too with the
balls?
billiard balls. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. This is near and dear to my heart because I've been blessed with good hair. So have my daughters. With every blessing, we know there's a curse. And the curse is that hair's everywhere. Right, it's absolutely everywhere. True. Because, and then listen, the old school problem was I would have to get underneath here with scissors. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I would have to tear that apart and pull it out and get my hands all nasty and dirty. With this, we don't have to. So let's do it together this time.
So we're going head to head.
Yeah,
this is a current model from Shark that's very popular that I'm using, by the way. All right.
So we're gonna go head to head. And remember, it's gonna get the job done. This one is. But remember, the more that I clean, the more that this is going to clean its brush roll, okay? So again, the more that I clean, the more it's going to clean its brush roll. So, same amount of hair.
I'm gonna pull mine up right by yours.
Same amount of hair. Same everything, except look, mine has that. Suzanne, I feel like this is the third. I should have given you the honor of doing it with the good one.
Yes, I keep having to do the gross one. Thank you. That's what I'm here for.
I know, right? But check this out. I mean, this is what we're talking about. And remember, it's not just gross and nasty to look at this. It's not just a pain to clean this. This is going to burn down your motor because it's never going to be as effective as the first time you take it out of the bag. And it's not going to be as effective as it is when it's clean. Also, it's transferring everything in here from every single carpet that you go to. Every single time you clean with this vacuum, you have a clean brush roll. think about that. And that's the technology right there.
And also I think you could see in that comparison side by side how dramatically different even the head is.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can see it is wildly different than the original, the shark that's very popular.
Right.
And I think it's great you guys bring on a current shark.
Yeah, of course.
People, they still sell that shark.
Yes.
And again, what a huge advancement to this one we have tonight.
Absolutely. Now here's the power button on top and then your carpet and hardwood surface right there. It's just a simple button. But remember, you can get large particles, small particles, medium-sized particles with this. I don't have to get a broom. I don't have to get the dustpan. Somebody dumps their oatmeal or their cereal all on the floor, and I'm able to just go ahead and use my vacuum. Like so, there's no splatter. There's no squishing. It's not creating a bigger mess right there. It's direct engagement. And as we know, 2 is always better than 1. I've got 2 brush rolls working at all times, working together hand in hand. They're 2 best friends, picking up every size particle, whether it's that fine cocoa dust or it's the big things of cereal.
Do me a favor again before you go. Can you leave the light on and go back over? Look at the shine, you guys.
Yeah,
does that not look like it's a newly mopped floor? Like, how crazy is that? So if you think, oh, I gotta vacuum my floor or sweep my floor first, and then I gotta mop it up next, sure, you're gonna mop your floor, but imagine if you have to do it as often, because this is polishing the floor so well that you don't necessarily have to get the mop out all the time, but it looks like you just freshly mopped your floor. Right. That's one of my favorite features, is it polishes the floor.
Well, that's exactly right. So a lot of times you have to go get that dry duster and go over the entire house again. Who has time for that? You know, if I'm telling you that you have one vacuum that can take care of all of that with just 1 or 2 passes, it really is about cleaning smarter, not harder. And like I said, 6 months ago when I was on the phone with the Shark people and we were getting ready for this Today Special, they said, we made this. It's exclusive just for the HSN customer. We listened to what you wanted. We read your reviews and you said, I want Duo Clean. I want lightweight. I want full power. I want the self-cleaning brush roll. I want the pure HEPA filtration. I want the anti-allergen seal. That's what you wanted. And they literally created it for you and only you.
And slimmed it down.
And
which is, you think they put more stuff in than any other shark they've ever made before, and slimmed it down and gave you full power. All right, I did want to show, we're gonna skip the billiards.
Okay, skip
Only
billiards.
because I want to prove your dusting point.
All right,
and this is a great example. We're gonna do this side by side at the exact same time.
Okay.
I'm using, again, a very impressive, very popular shark on my side. You're using our Today Special.
Absolutely. All right, and again, remember, this is made for direct engagement to pick up the big particles, okay? So these big beans right here, but it's picking them up. And also, look what it's doing. It's polishing the floors. You can see as I pull it, look at that. That is what I'm talking about. That is the Shark difference right there. That is not some fancy camera work or magic that we did. That is the direct engagement. Listen, we compared a Shark. We took one of ours that's still on the market today that is still selling great because it's a great vacuum, but it's not, it still has that front panel there.
See what happened? All I did was go forward, it shoved it forward, whatever it took inside it, it literally, when I picked it up, I knew it was there because I could hear it just rolling around and not being sucked up. There, it's all there, but look at all that dust.
Look at what's left.
And then look at how polished and beautiful the other side is with our Today's Special. It is, seriously, it's like going from black and white to Technicolor.
I know.
It's really that big of a dramatic difference. Here's the thing too, I love tonight and I love this time during the holiday season because we're in our longest return policy period. And why is that great? You get it at home and you get to test it out to the end of January. If you don't absolutely love it every time, if you're not just blown away, and I think you will be, you'll be just like my brother and his partner. They literally were like, I can't wait to tell you about this shark. It was so good. They didn't have the features and they love theirs that this one includes, but if you don't absolutely love it like even they do, you get to send it back, but you can't get this after this sells out. So when it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. It was only done for our big 1-year anniversary. They really kind of went crazy and included it all. All right, just to show you how many we've sold now. We're over 1,300. I have tons of you online. If you can run to .com, it's a couple of clicks, and especially if you want the paprika, you can go ahead and get that tonight. We will not be featuring this next hour. It will not be on officially live until in the morning.
9.
So before you go to bed, if you're thinking about it, I always recommend picking it up in this hour. In fact, next hour, I have all Apple products. A whole hour of Apple.
Oh, and I want to get some sleep. Thanks, Suzanne. Thanks for that.
Stick around. Okay, thanks, Trace, for hanging out.
Always fun, my
friend. All right,
friend.
guys, stay right on the line for it. Hey, by the way, we can't wait, and I can't wait until Black Friday. Why bother? Neither can we can't. We don't want to. Well, you can shop our Black Friday Jumpstart event right now through November 26th with 5 or more FlexPay on everything, on air and even online. Plus, you can shop many of our today's specials, which is awesome. So here's what I want you to do. If you go online, you just look up our smart deals. Here's the easy thing. Why do you want to go out and fight the traffic and the cold weather and all the nastiness when you can just sit at home on hsn.com or join us by phone and have some fun and get your shopping done? Why go out when you don't have to? I think it's awesome. There are only 25 days between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year, so get a jump start on your Black Friday shopping right now. All right, coming up next, we're going to have an entire Apple Hour.